partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo. We're here at the South Park Center. I'm delighted to be joined with Hiroyuki, who's come all the way from Tokyo, Japan to be with us with his fantastic movie, Blue and White. Let's take a look at the clip.
聞こえるか潮がブツブツ言ってるのが潮の声が聞こえるか
Thank you so much for joining us. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you here from Japan to be with us at NewFilmmakers LA. Thank you so much.
僕もロサンゼルスに来れてすごい嬉しいです。
I'm very happy that I was able to come to the Los Angeles as well.
Thank you so much for bringing your film Blue and White. We thoroughly enjoyed it at the festival. For those that haven't seen it, tell us a brief synopsis.
この主人公は龍介という、年配のおじいさんなんですけれど、最愛の妻を亡くした日もその自分のやってる仕事、昔の伝統の製法で塩を作ってるんですけれど、それを歴史を継いでいこうという形で、その亡くなった日でも塩を作るっていう話なんですけど、めっちゃ緊張してますけどそんなストーリーです。
Ryusuke, an old craftsman who lost his beloved wife, continues to make salt even on the day of her funeral. And he believes it's his mission to create in the traditional way. And I'm very nervous talking about this at the moment.
No, don't worry. No, it's very special having you here. It's a really fantastic story, and I love the characters that you created. Where did the inspiration come from in creating this particular story?
もともと日本の文化だったりとか綺麗な風景を、伝えたいなって思っていたんですけど、その中でじゃあ何を取り上げようと思ったかというと、塩っていうものはその世界で共通でみんな食べられているものなので、それを描くことっていうのはちょっと日本を描く上でも共感を持ってもらえたりとか、そういうような感じになるんじゃないかなと思ったのが理由ですね。それで塩をフューチャーしたっていう感じです。
Originally, I wanted to show the beauty of Japan, like landscape of Japan and culture, and I was looking at the salt that they use a specific manufacturing methods in Japan, which is very different from the normal regular way to create the salt in the different world. So I figured if I focus on creating salt in Japan, then I might be able to show the beauty of landscape and the culture.
It was a fascinating story around this person that's grieving his wife, and through his experience as a workwoman in salt, and you really captured the spirit and the essence of what he was going through in his grievance. How did you go about bringing your cast together? How was that experience? And how did you go around directing your actors?
So as for the casting, we selected actors who fit our characters' image by watching their past Japanese movies and dramas. And we met them in person, we had them read the script, and we had a discussion before making the casting decisions. And when we had the same idea with actors, then we decided to make the film together by collaborating each other. And for me, it was more important to show the natural look or natural action rather than actually directing them in a way, like a fake, more like I wanted to show like their natural figures and natural movement and action.
I really felt that you captured the beauty of Japan. Hopefully the way you want it. It was so beautiful seeing your film on the big screen. Now there was a lot of exteriors, like outside, particular scenes in this beautiful landscape. Was there any challenges in making this particular film project in terms of production or things that you experienced?
苦労したといえばそのローバジェットなので撮影期間ももちろん短い。その中で自然を相手にしている。それが風だったりとか太陽の光だったとか、そんな中でその美しいというかその感情表現としてのその風景を撮りたかったので、それは苦労したかなっていう、そのタイミングというか、なんかそんな感じですね。なんか
So it is low budget film, and then we are dealing with nature, light and wind, and we wanted to capture the beauty of it. So we have to kind of figure out the timing, and that was difficult.
Yeah, most definitely. Do you want?
いや結局その自然相手にそのお芝居も撮らなきゃいけないし、その風景も撮らなきゃいけない。そのタイミングがやっぱ難しかったですね。
So because we are dealing with nature, and I still have to capture the performance, so that was why it was very difficult.
I thought you captured the actor's experience of grieving a lost one really, really well. And in life, we all go through grievances, and everybody experiences it in different ways. And I'm just curious, as a filmmaker, what did you want your audience to experience from the film? With maybe grievances and some of the content in the film, what did you want your audience to take away from your film?
主役のおじいちゃんもそうなんですけど、結局亡くなっても多分心にその人は存在するというか、そういうものが伝わればいいなというふうに感じましたけど。
So it goes same with the character in this film, but even if people pass away, people still exist or live in other people's heart, and I wanted the audience to feel that way.
Yeah, I felt that way, so did a great job. It's so special to have you here from Japan, here in Los Angeles, and welcome to the NewFilmmakers LA family. Japanese film is ever popular here in the United States. What was the reason that you wanted to bring your film to Los Angeles and to the US?
やっぱりその日本の文化だったり、その情景、景色、東京とか以外にみんな知らないところとかいろいろあると思うんですけど、そういったものをやっぱ世界に発信していきたいって思ったのがきっかけですね。
So I wanted to show the beauty of Japan and landscape other than Tokyo to the different countries in the world.
That's amazing. Well, you've made us all want to go now. So the tourism in Japan will be flying through the roof now. So yeah, thanks to you.
ありがとうございます。僕も日本に行きたいなと思いまして、とても日本での観光がすごく今人気になっていると思います。
I'm very excited for what will be coming next for you. What is next for you in your work?
今長編の企画を書いていて、それはニューヨークで撮影しようと思ってるんですけど、日本人でいる以上、なんか日本をそこにも出せたらなと思っていて、今書いてます。半分ぐらい書いてるのかな今。なのでもう2、3ヶ月はかかっちゃうかもしれないですけど、シナリオが上がるまでは。
監督が書いてるんですか？
書いてます。
So I'm writing the feature film that I plan to shoot in New York. I finished like half of it, so it's probably gonna take a few more months. But I wanna because I'm a Japanese director, I like to convey the beauty of Japan or culture of Japan.
That's beautiful. Thank you. There are a lot of filmmakers watching this right now, and in our crew and our audience. As a filmmaker, to finish on, what piece of advice do you have that you could share with other filmmakers that you go by as in your everyday life as a filmmaker?
逆にアドバイスをもらいたいぐらいだけどなんだろうな、でもなんか僕は自分を信じて自分の思ってることを形にしてる。で多分それを続けていけば多分いいのかなと思ってやってますっていう。
I actually want to get advice from you guys. I believe in myself, and I believe to keep creating something with my belief, and I think that's how it should go.
Well, that's wonderful advice. I just want to say a really big thank you for coming here from the beautiful country of Japan where you're from, and we're very excited to support you throughout your career and looking forward to your film in New York, and thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
ロサンゼルスまで来ていただきありがとうございました。美しい日本からわざわざここまで来ていただきありがとうございました。ニューヨークでの映画を楽しみにしております。
こちらこそありがとうございました。今日も美味しいものを食べて帰ります。
Thank you for inviting me as well, and I'm going to eat amazing food and I'm going back home.
And we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Give a round of applause, everybody. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you both.